What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And for today's video I have basically two major news. The first news is dedicated to the share count and the second one is dedicated to the price of these shares. And I have to say that we have more evidence that these shares might cost from $200 all the way up to $445, and I will prove my words. So, before we dive deep into all of this, guys, please hit the like button for YouTube algorithm. It takes you a split of a second of your time. But for me it is very difficult to do on a daily basis these type of videos, and it takes me more than 4 hours on a daily basis. That's why I want to make this exchange. I want to exchange 4 times of my hard work for just a split of a second of your time. And for this case, just hit the like button. So, and let's start with the news itself. First of all, I want to start with this tweet that was made by Meta News, and I've told you a couple of days ago about the call to action. And Meta News asked all of the shareholders if they have their shares on overseas brokerage or IRA account. And these people cannot transfer their shares to AST. You have to contact Meta News via DM. And this call to action is made for the correct share count because we have about 43% left to complete the AST number. And without these shares, which is located in overseas brokerages or IRA accounts, we cannot complete this task so far. And yes, let me quote you this tweet. We'll be tallying up the results for shareholders that can't transfer to ST because they are in an overseas brokerage or IRA account. Roughly 100 people contacted me with their share count, verified screenshot, keep sending them in. And yes, if you have your shares on overseas brokerage or IRA account, please contact Meta News and send him your share count with the screenshot. And let's continue with more important news. C-Plant wrote this tweet just several hours ago, and he said, "Let's talk pipelines. We have 2 horizontal wells that are currently shut in producers Cactus A35 and University Founders A25. Both have been tested and proven to produce gas in commercial quantities, albeit one well's horizontal leg was only perforated for 100 feet in the pay zone. Since we now have a pipeline extended to the roadside across from our lease east, there are plans to hook these wells up. It has been stated by Torch that they were awaiting this hookup for some time now. The 2 wells are circles below. And here you can see the second tweet. So you want to understand the distance to the pipeline. It used to be 1.99 miles away, but according to the new photo, it is by the highway now. The other photo shows you the distance if they were to run another line to the Unif Cactus well. And here you can see the distance, it is 1.99 miles and 5.4 miles from the well to the pipeline. Kindle Morgan pipeline, as you can see right here. And this also shows that NextBridge Hydrocarbons is one step closer to the mass production of oil and gas. And let me show you this tweet. In case you were wondering what type of oil we have in these wells, it's 37 to 41 gravity, sweet oil that pays a premium price. And this news is very important because the higher the price of this oil is, the more intrinsic value NextBridge Hydrocarbon shares have. So, and let me show you the next step that we have to see in order to improve the intrinsic value of NextBridge Hydrocarbon shares. Junk Savvy wrote this: investors keep asking, How will we know if NextBridge Hydrocarbons is planning to transition into oil and gas production? One clue: they will need to install a tank battery and a separation facility in the vicinity of the drilling pads. Tank battery is a group of tanks that are connected to receive crude oil production from a well or producing lease. And here you can see the group of tanks, tank battery. Next one, separation facility. Oil and gas production separators are mechanical devices specifically designed to divide oil, gas and water from a single stream into separate components. They come in a variety of sizes and configurations, including two-phase oil and gas and three-phase oil, gas and water models, soft systems. And NextBridge Hydrocarbons, we've got our eyes on you. And these two installations, so-called installation, will show us that NextBridge Hydrocarbons has started to produce oil and gas, and it started to sell these assets. And when it happens, we will confirm that the price of NextBridge Hydrocarbons quadrupled from its current estimation. And let me show you what I'm talking about. About 4 weeks ago, I made a video, and it was titled NextBridge Hydrocarbon shares might cost more than $442 based on this information. And part of my video was based on Tony's video, Tony's due diligence, and he made this video 4 months ago. And we still miss you, Tony, but your due diligence is very useful for us, and it will be useful, I think, forever. So let me show you that this chart, first of all, I want to show you this one. It is the asset value based on the current data and based on the oil price from $35 all the way up to $150. And here you can see that the reserves are up to 3.2 billion BBLs, and we know that we might have up to 5 billion BBLs, and these numbers might be multiplied by 1.5 based on this fact alone. But here is the value of the asset without any production, any oil that comes into production. And right here you can see the second screenshot. Let me show you here. It is the value of assets taken to production. And right here you can see that from 70 all the way up to $120, we potentially might have from 182. And let's take a look on $75 mark, because it is the current, let me show you. It is the nearest point to our current oil price. And by the way, I predicted this movement to the downside of the oil, and it hit exactly my price target, but it is completely different story. So let's continue with these numbers. Again, $75 means that each NextBridge Hydrocarbon share should cost more than $200. And when the price of oil reaches $120, each NextBridge Hydrocarbon shares with the current conditions should cost up to $442. And again, it is only with the estimation that it is only 3.2 billion BBLs in the ground. And in my opinion, the intrinsic value alone is more than 300 folds higher than the closing price of MMTLP shares back in December of 2022. And guys, this is the pure evidence that if we have enough patience, we will have this share price from 208 all the way up to more than $440 based on the current oil share price. And it is not a guesstimation, it is pure due diligence that was made by Tony from Market Moves, and that is based on the actions that NextBridge Hydrocarbons performed recently, and based on this information. That is why I think we have to move forward, and we have to fight for our goals, and we have to fight to win this battle. And to do it, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and family, and drop me a line in the comment section for whatever reasons you want. So, see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just